Hey everyone, how are you? Do me a favor before we get started. I need for you to hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, check me out on IG, elevation underscore mentor. So, have you ever thought about buying a business and how that would impact your life? So, we're going to talk about some of the reasons why people are not taught to actually buy businesses. So maybe consider buying a business next year. So there are people out here who they have actually mini courses on how to buy a business. Have you seen them? I think that would be fine as long as it's not like an outrageous price, you know? There are people out here they're just trying to get money off of you, right? Um but sometimes it's worth it if they can show you things that you not haven't thought of or that you haven't been exposed to, if it's not an outrageous price. And there are people out there charging outrageous prices, right? Why? Because they're getting their money from your pocket into their pocket. All right. So why do you think people don't teach how to buy a business? Why? What are some thoughts you may have? And I'm just going to be brief on here. Not going to stay too long. Just some things to get you thinking, maybe things that you haven't thought of, right? So on the show, we talk about finance, and particularly real estate, also business, creating a business, right? So you can create a business, or you can actually just go buy a business. There are websites where you go buy a business. One is called Biz Buy Sell. And if you can think of others, feel free to leave it in the link. I know this is hush hush, whatever you learn, you keep for yourself. What they call that gatekeeping. Um, they seem to do that a lot in my community. But do other communities share? Let me know if you're watching and you're from a different community. All right, so on this website, there are also other websites. If you would like to put those down below, put it below. Perhaps there's some people watching me that have already bought businesses, right? And you're keeping that under wraps, right? Um, so on this website or other websites, you can actually look and see how much cash flow this business is generating. Some of the things that you would want to learn and research are profit and loss statements to make sure you're not buying a lemon. You know how some people buy cars that are a lemon, like the person is selling you the car, knowing that the car is not going to run next week. I did it. I sold that car. I got rid of that car. You ever seen that before? So the same thing can hold true for business. So you want to make sure that you're not buying a lemon. And you do that by looking at the profit and loss statements, actually getting verification of this cash flow, like whether that be looking at some kind of bank statements, income statements, where you could actually see the proof, right? You see how much is coming in and you see how much is going out. All right. Um, Buying a business. Have you thought of it? Have you thought of it? So on this website, you can see, you can just scroll through different type of businesses and you can see, what does this business make? You can see it on the website. What does this business make? Or if you don't see it on the website, you can Google it and ask Google, what does this business make per year? Right? So you're going to take what does it make, and then you have to remember to subtract the expenses, right? Um, Making sure that you know what are the expenses of this business to make sure that there's an actual profit every month. And what is this profit going to be? So looking at different businesses and how much does this business make per year? All right, so what if you're looking at this website and you see they have a listing, asking price on how much they're asking for you to buy this business. And what if you're like, I don't have that kind of money? So you can do what is called seller financing. Hey, um, don't you want to sell me this business with seller financing? Because I don't have the money. And then they'll either say yay or nay. Like they want to get rid of the business. They're ready to um, retire from that and try a different business venture. Or they're ready to just move on, period. Um, hey, you want to do seller financing? And the answer will be yay or nay. Then you're going to use the money that this business generates, and that's where you're going to get the money to pay for the monthly expenses. So, have you thought about buying a business? Maybe in next year, maybe a goal for next year. By next year, you're going to start on that if you're interested. So, there are a variety of businesses that have a low failure rate, right? Um, and then there are other businesses that are more risky. So, doing your homework on that, do you want to go with something that's safe, like a 95% safety? Or do you want to go with a risk? So, looking at the various businesses, do you want high risk or low risk? What cash flow are you looking for? And are you even interested in this business? So, more than likely, you're not going to buy something just because it makes so much money this year. Like, what if it's something you're not even interested in? For example, I saw something about trucking. Trucking. Okay, so I have no interest in trucking. I don't care how much money they make. They make like millions of dollars a year. So you may be like me, where you want the interest to align with the money, or you may be out for the money only, or you may be out for the interest, the something that excites you only. So everybody is different. Some people, they just, I want to do what makes me happy. I don't care how much it makes. Some people are, I want something that's going to make the money. I don't care if it's exciting or not. And then other people are looking for that alignment with something that you're interested in and it has high profit. So you can determine that. Which group are you in? Which group are you in? Look at cash flow. Check out the seller financing. And perhaps take a course if it is not a ridiculous price. And make sure you're not with a con artist. So there are con artists out here still, right? The goal is to get the money from your pocket into their pocket. So use discernment with that and just take it into consideration. Take it into consideration. All right. So do me a favor before we leave. I need for you to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Feel free to leave a comment. While you are leaving your comment, check out my hat collection in the link below. Also, if you're interested in buying property, join the wait list for the real estate group. That link is below. And then, as you know, Money is not everything. Money is not everything. Go check on your folks. Go visit your folks. Go spend time with your folks. Why? Because they're not always going to be there. Right? So, as we all know, money is not everything. Go check on your folks. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget on your way out, I need for you to hit this like button. All right. Check out the pin link below, the hat collection, and check out this wait list for the real estate group. Thank you for watching, everyone. On your way out, don't forget, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.